how to fit everything into your life as a trader. So we all have a lot of different things going on in our lives, whether that's family, friends, we've got work, we've got trading, we've got all the different things. So what do you do to fit it all in? And how do you prioritize things? I think that's one of the big things is like, how do you know what you should actually focus on, right? And so what I want you to do is to think of this idea of, let's say you have a jar and you have all these different rocks that you're trying to put in. You have big rocks, you got small rocks, you got sand. If you put all the sand in first, all the little tiny things, then you actually won't have any room for the big rocks. At the end, if you kind of do the small first. So what I want you to think about is you defining what are the big things in your life. Think of like 1 to 3 things. It's like, for me, faith, family, impact. Like those are the main things that I truly care about. And so it's really important for me to do those things first. And it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be first thing in the day, but your life should kind of revolve around the bigger things, because if you do that, it helps you make decisions with all the other things that you care about, right? Maybe there's some hobbies you're like, oh, I love like drawing, I love doing these different things, but they're not necessarily your main thing. So you still want to fit them in somewhere, but you don't necessarily have to put it in first or make it a big priority in your life. So that can be a huge thing. Just think of those big things that you really care about. And then everything else will kind of fall into place and it'll fit, within those jar.